What up, sinners? Up in the sim, back with another late night reaction. I'm on a roll right now, just trying to get some music videos done. Um, I'm going to be doing a few things within the next couple of weeks, but right now I'm just trying to catch up so that I can watch the comeback that's coming up. I want to be there with you guys. I want to be able to experience with you guys, and even though you guys won't see it till super later, I want to at least say that I was there. You know what I mean? So right now we're catching up with everything. I'm going to be watching BTS Make It Right. This is featuring Lauv. I guess I said that right, Lauv. Official music video. So guys, I hope you enjoy this. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about it. New people, if you're new to my channel, I'm gonna do a reaction video to this first, and I'm gonna break down the lyrics. I'm gonna break down any visuals that need to be broken down. So if you're here for the reaction, you guys can watch it, and then you can bounce if you want to. Excuse me. I will not be sad in any way if that's what you're here for. I understand. You know, y'all hit that subscribe button, Twitter, Patreon, yada yada. Y'all know how it goes. And I'm gonna get started. Aw, snap, are we gonna see concert footage? It looks like it. Yeah.
I was lost, I was trying to find the answer in the world around me. Yeah, I was going crazy all day, all night. You were the only one who understood me and all that I was going
Hold up. Is this a fan-made vid? Hold up. This has gotta be a fan-made vid. Hold on.
Yeah, I just gotta tell you, oh baby, I can make it better. I can hold you tighter. Cause still got money. Oh, you're the light. And I almost lost you, but I can't forget you. Cause you were the reason that I survived. You were there for me through all the times I cried. I was there for you, but then I lost my mind. I know that I messed up, but I promise I can make it right.
Damn.
Alright. Oh, I can make it right. Alright. Oh, I can make it right. 세상 속에 영웅이 된 나 나를 찾는 그날 너와 내손 트로피와 갬뱀물 all day everywhere 모든 게 너에게 닿기 위함인 girl 내 요청의 답인 girl 널 찾기 위해 노래 baby 처음보다 조금 더 커진 기에 좀 더 단단해진 목소리에 모든 건 내게 돌아가기 위해 이제 너라는 지도 활짝 펼칠게 my rehab 나봐 왜 못 알아봐 남들의 하우스 땀이나 듣고 싶지 않아 너의 향긴 여전히 나를 꿰뚫어 무너뜨려 되돌아가자 그대로 I know I can make it better I can hold you tighter 그 모든 길은 널 향한 거야 더 소용없어서 너 아니다는 걸 그때처럼 날 어루만져줘 끝도 보이지 않던 영원의 밤 내게 아침을 선물한 건 너야 이제 그저 내가 잡아도 될까
Got the sword.
I can make it right. Alright. Alright. Oh, I can make it right. Alright. Alright. Oh, I can make it right. 여전히 아름다운 너 그날은 그때처럼 말없이 그냥 날 안아줘 지옥에서 내가 살아남은 건 날 위했던 게 아닌 되려 너를 위한 거란 걸 한다면 주저 말고 please save my life 너 없이 헤쳐왔던 사막 위는 목말라 그러니 어서 빨리 날 잡아줘 너 없는 바다는 결국 사막과 같은 거란 걸 알아 Alright
Get him.
I can make it better I can hold you
Yeah.
tighter
Oh shit.
Oh, I can make it right
Yes.
alright.
Right in the head, dude.
Oh, I can make it right.
He's still alone. Oh, sweet. That was dope, though. I'm not even gonna lie, that was fucking awesome. That was really cool, dude. Oh, it was interesting that I thought it was gonna be like a fan made vid, and then I recognized the singer. I forget where he's from, but he did a feature, so I was like, oh, this is gonna be like real quick, cause it's all in English or whatever. And then the boys came in and started singing, and I'm like, oh, thank goodness, cause now I don't have to feel bad about doing like a quick video. I like doing the long breakdowns where I figure out what they're saying based off of the animation. It's like he started off with her, and I guess he didn't appreciate what was going on, and then she disappeared. But he didn't give up on her, instead fought to the ends of the earth to save her. And then at the end, he thought he wasn't gonna have her anymore, but she ended up coming back through his tears, which makes me wonder if she ever came back at all, or is she just a memory? Makes me wonder. So, you guys, that was a great video. It was a great video. It was great to see live footage. I always love watching their lives, so it's nice to see any kind of footage from that. But to I think this is our first like feature song that we've done where they actually feature somebody else. Oh no, Boy with Love, Boy with Love. Okay, so their second feature song where they've actually had somebody in there, and well, Steve Aoki was in Mic Drop. I don't know. I'm rambling, you guys. But y'all sit tight. I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna break apart the lyrics and see what the song's actually really about, and I will be back in a second. Okay, so I found a version of the song that fits the dual set lyrics. I think this is the one without the animation, so hopefully you guys don't mind, but this is the one where the lyrics matched up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a review on this. Let me rewind a little bit. Okay. And we'll listen to a bit of it, I'll stop it, and then we'll move forward with it. Now, I don't know why this shot in a vertical stance, but it is what it is. That's insane, dude. So, before we continue, my initial thought on this is that this is a song to Army or for Army, so we're gonna move forward with that mindset. Okay, so first off, let me say that I'm extremely happy that these songs have been chill vibes tonight, because like it's nighttime, nobody's awake, I don't want to get like too hype, you know what I'm saying? So it's been nice to hear these songs. So we'll go ahead and start with the lyrics. I wrote down my stuff, you know, my notes on what I heard the first time. So it says, the moment I found myself, I had to leave. I had to find it. And then it says all day and all night. And so it, in quotation marks at that, is like, it is, are they talking about something or someone, or what are they talking about? So I kind of wrote to the side. I said they could be trying to find it. I could try to find myself, you know, try to find that missing something or the meaning behind something, you know. And then it says, across the deserts and oceans, the wide, wide world, I wandered around. And then the orange subtext says, BTS journey was a journey from a desert to reach the sea that repeatedly turned out to be another desert. Now, the hardships that these guys have had to go through to get to where they are, all the grief they've had to deal with, all the haters, all the people in the world, the naysayers. I'm guessing that's what they're talking about. The subtext really helps with that. Is kind of asking like across deserts and oceans, the wide world I wandered around. So they've been lost this whole time, like struggling to find their place essentially. You know, and then we get to the chorus. I could make it better. I could hold you tighter. Um, yeah, on that long path. Oh, you're the light. And so on that long path, you guys, Army, y'all have been the guiding light to these guys through their endeavor and been the one thing that's helped them get through here. So y'all should be very proud of yourself. You guys have kept them afloat in that sea and quenched in that desert. That's a very nice achievement. Said me, who wasn't invited, me who wasn't welcome, the one person who recognized me. And it's basically like he wasn't, they weren't invited, they weren't welcomed. Essentially, we've kind of covered that already. From the magic shop, you found me, you recognized me. In the eternal night for which I was unable to see the end, it was you who gifted me the morning. Would it be okay that I hold that hand now? So it's like feeling undeserving and feeling undeserving and feeling unwelcome. You guys, Army is the one thing that they held on to. It was y'all were the ones encouraging him, encouraging them, and helping them grow. And the more they would go to concerts and see your support, the more they would want to do, and the better they'd feel about themselves. It's a big achievement to be a guiding light in somebody's life, and even if it's just one person, if it's 7 people, if it's 80 million people, it doesn't matter. The fact that you can change one person's life to that extent is a big accomplishment. You guys should be very proud of that. So, and then it has some references from Save Me and Love Maze. Please reach your hand to me, save me. Two hands holding each other, become the map. And then go through the chorus, right? I can make it right. It's almost like they wanna, they're saying that you guys said that, but at the same time they're saying that they're saying that. You know what I mean? Like you guys were the guiding hand, that comforting hand to help get them through that, and they want to make that right as well. So it's kind of like y'all were there for them, they're trying to be here for you at the same time. So we're gonna keep rolling. Let's trophy walking bemmer all day everywhere. 모든 게 너에게 닿기 위함인 girl. 내 요청에 답인 girl. 널 찾기 위해 노래 baby. 처음보다 조금 더 커진 키에 좀 더 단단해진 목소리에 모든 건 내게 돌아가기 위해 이제 너라는 지도 활짝 펼칠게 my rehab. 나봐 왜 못 알아봐 남들의 하우스 땀이나 듣고 싶지 않아 너의 향긴 여전히 나를 꽉 뚫어 무너뜨려 되돌아가자 그대로. I really like the chorus. Okay, before we keep rolling, let's go analyze everything real quick. Alright, it says, I who became hero in this world, big cheers looking for me, and in my hand trophies and a golden mic or awards, for this instance, all day, everywhere. But everything is for me to reach you. Who is the answer of my journey? I seem to find you, baby, to you. So, what I wrote down in my notes here is that they became famous, they claimed awards and notoriety, but for Army to hear the message is what it was all about to them, right? They gained confidence with that fame, and everything was for you guys and to reach the world in terms of their message. So to them, it was like their rehab, like that was what they were thriving on. It's the one thing that got them through all this, right? And then, let's see the rehab part. Okay. Said my height increased a bit more than before. My voice that became more solid than before. Everything comes back to you. It's like y'all are the reason that their confidence grew, right? Because you know someone who's shy, they won't really talk super loud, or they won't be like real forthcoming in a situation or an event or a group gathering, social gathering, whatever. But the more confident they feel, the more eager they are to be sociable with people and do things. And I think that's a great comparison right there. It says, look at me, why don't you recognize me? I don't want to listen to the cries of others. Your scent still pierces through me and knocks me down. Let's go back to that time. So it says his favorite memories are with Army. This is what I wrote down. Sometimes they long for the feeling of comfort they got back when things weren't really like expected. And it used to be that they depended on Army, but now Army depends on them, and they want to be there for you guys like you guys were for them. And man, this is such a well-rounded song. This is pretty awesome. This is pretty awesome to have like a group of guys, any kind of singer, make a song for their fans, expressing the love for their fans, and letting them know that they'd be nothing without their fans. Being able to put that in a song, that's epic. There's not many singers who do that. Like they'll say it in speeches, but they won't put it in songs. So, granted, there are a few of them. There are a few of them out there. I'm not saying they don't exist, but you know, since all those paths they lead to you. So cool. All right, I don't know where I'm at. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. Oh, we're still got a little more to go. Okay, so it says, in the eternal night for which I was unable to see the end, it was you who gifted me the morning. Would it be okay that I hold your hand now? Oh, I can make it right. You see, look at this. It says, everything was useless. Everything that is not you. Please caress me like you did back then. In the eternal night for which I was unable to see the end, it was you who gifted me the morning. Would it be okay that I hold that hand now? I can make it right. It's so epic, dude. This is such a deep song. It's not even supposed to like sound like a deep song, but it is. Everything was useless. Everything that is not you. Please caress me like you did back then. Please stick around. Please be here. Love me like you did back then. Don't think that the fame's going to our heads. In the eternal night for which I was unable to see the end, that dark place at which they were when they were down and couldn't get past the haters, you guys were there. And it was y'all who helped them see that there was an end to it, to take that next step forward, to go day by day and keep hoping. You guys gave them hope. Would it be okay that I hold that hand now? And now that they can, they want to. And they're still asking. I think that's what's interesting. Would it be okay that I hold that hand now? I don't think anybody's gonna mind. Alright. Sorry. 그날의 그때처럼 말없이 그냥 날 안아줘. 지옥에서 내가 살아남은 건 날 위했던 게 아닌 되려 너를 위한 거란 걸 한다면 주저 말고 please save my life. 너 없이 헤쳐왔던 사막 위는 목말라. 그러니 어서 빨리 날 잡아줘. 너 없는 바다는 결국 사막과 같은 거란 걸 알아. Alright, so we'll go ahead and break this little part down first. So you're still beautiful as ever. Just hold me without saying a thing like you did back then, that I survived through hell. They're still calling you guys beautiful. They're still saying that Army is the best thing that's ever happened to them, and that the one thing that they depend on is you guys. Just hold me without saying a thing. Like, you guys don't have to do anything. Just be here for us like you did back then when we were trying to get through this hell of an acceptance that they were just trying to be accepted. You guys didn't even hesitate. Y'all accepted them immediately. It was not for myself, but for you. Okay, so then we got subtext from Boy with Love, which is a reaction I did recently. Your scar is mine. When I realized it, I promised to myself that with Icarus's wings that you gave me, I'd fly to you and not to the sun. And I think that's a good point. They haven't let the fame get to their head. Even to this day, they're still doing stuff for everyone else, not really doing anything for themselves. If you know it without hesitation, please save my life. I'm thirsty on a desert where I've been pushing my way through without you. So please hurry and hold me. I know the sea without you will eventually be the same as a desert, which is freaking fantastic poetry right there. Let's see. I'm gonna read you guys what I wrote in my notes. Said Army was their light. Now they're the light for Army, right? So just as you were then in my eyes, you are now. I would go through hell for you because you did for me. Trust in me. Don't doubt my love for you. Like, that's the message I'm hearing come out of this song. And think about this, like a speck of dirt in a desert, a drop of water in the sea. Like, without one, there can be none, right? Without the one, there is none. Like, let's think about that concept for a second. Without even just one of you, it's almost like there's, like, every single one of you is important. You know what I mean? And I'm saying that a lot. But I kind of like, I want you to grasp the concept of how important each person is to them and how valuable you are as a person. Is there's a double entendre here. Like, it's supposed to be two messages. It's not supposed to be one. So, and then that's it. Everything was useless. Everything that is not you. It's like, without you, what's the purpose? So cool. So cool. I'm not gonna have to do a visual one on this because it is a live concert feed, and most of the concert feeds I haven't seen, so sorry I keep bumping into the microphone, it's late. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. We will circle back and do concerts at a later date, I promise. Y'all don't freak out, okay? I can't wait for it. It's gonna be awesome. And that's gonna wrap up my reaction for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that subscribe button. If not, it's okay, don't worry about it. But follow me on Twitter, check out my Patreon if you get the time. And you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and I will check you guys later.